Ah, what a beautiful morning. Nothing quite like the smell of fresh water, cooking pork, and the sound of at least half a dozen zombies surrounding our base in water here. It's a lovely morning. So as you can tell, we made it through the night, cooked a bit of food. We got attacked by a spider, so we have a couple more string, which is excellent. But, yeah, we are definitely surrounded by enemies on all sides here, which makes me think going over to that cave would be a bad idea today, because these zombies won't be despawning on their own unless we leave the area. So, with that in mind, I think we have to leave the area. I think heading over to one of those caves over there is one of our best bets. So we're just going to execute plan bridge I've talked about a time or two, which just leads us right here. Nice little spot. And we'll just get out of that. Chop up some logs on the way. And before you can say Bob's your uncle, we're going to head off into the... I was going to say into the sunset, but it's not quite the sunset, is it? More like off into the sunrise. So that is one disadvantage of being next to the cave that you want to dive in, is that the enemies overnight will prevent you from sticking around in the morning. Now this is the one that wraps around, so that's not what we want to explore. Or was it this one? Yeah, sorry. That's the one that wraps around. Oh, and I just realized I probably should have brought the shovel. That's bad. Does this go any faster? Not by much. That's okay. I think we have enough food that we can justify jumping around and not using time trying to get to, or trying to make it the most efficient as possible. Okay, so I think it was this. Alright, so we're going to take this opportunity to hopefully light this before the bow drill goes out. Or not. That's alright. We'll make another one. Come on, light the little jerk. There we go. We're going to light another one with it. We'll just have a little double system. I'm not going to go... Oh, it wasn't this one. Darn it. Wasting time. Now we have about 20 minutes with these little guys. And we also have to remember that we should not go in the water. Otherwise, we will no longer have torches. Well, where is that darn cave that I wanted to get to? I swear there was an entrance to one somewhere. I thought it was back that way. Well, I guess we'll waste the time and head back to get to the cave that we actually wanted to. It'll be alright. We'll kind of speed demon through it. Oh, was it this one? It was. Problem with this one is there's no clear way of how to get out once we go in. I had the shovel. This will be fine. Instead, I'm gonna have to poke at it with a stupid torch. Oh well. I guess this will get us some dirt, which is useful in its own way. Whew, this is gonna be bad. Oh boy. Alright, we're going risky. see some soon. Okay. I guess a bit of coal is something. It's not quite what I was hoping for. A little bit of more coal. Grab one more so we can at least... Yeah, something's coming up. I guess I'll grab both pieces. That is right on top of us. But that lava should keep us safe for now. Yep, I guess we're not going to go caving any further in here. Which is alright. Wasn't quite sure about it. Ah, nuts. Oh no, we did pick it up. Alright, that's good, that's good. A couple more shafts. Okay, yep, we're just gonna ditch this. Cave was getting scary anyway. Come on, cave, cooperate. Yep, burning food jumping so much, but we do have a little bit of extra. Okay, well that got us some coal, which is useful. Would have been much better if it was iron and if there wasn't a zombie in there, but what you gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna hightail it over to that cave system that's right next door, now that we have gone, in theory, far enough away for all the enemies to despawn. Wasn't exactly the intent to game the system like that, but we'll deal the cards that we've been dealt. Or we'll play with the cards that we've been dealt. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay. Maybe I'll just grab the shovel. That'll be a lot more useful than not having it. Ugh, so much wasted time. Hopefully it pays off. We'll find out quite quickly. So let's see, it wraps around this way. Yep. Let's make a nice, we'll actually make this one nice to go in and out of, in the hopes that it is fruitful. Okay, it's certainly dangerous. I'm gonna light another torch. Yeah, I definitely do not like having so many approaches for enemies to come at us. Oh, but this just wraps around. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, so lots of coal, and there's our ticket out of here. Awesome. This should be just enough. Oh, we just gotta not die. Okay, so there's the third chunk. And then I'm just gonna get this one and the one directly underneath me, because the one to the left we can mine completely. And that will give us... we can make a stone pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Finally making actual progression. This is exciting. I'm gonna leave all this behind. Oops. I guess not the torches. Kinda want those. Didn't necessarily need 3 of them, but I felt safer this way. Last time with only 2 was a bit much, a bit ambitious. Alright, we're gonna quick take our spoils back before anything nasty happens. We are going to distinctly not go in the water with these torches on us. Alright, everything's out, but that is a-okay, because we have chunks of iron. Oh yeah, I'm gonna light that with a torch. That's awesome. Such a cool system that Flower Child made. Since we're cooking food, or I want to cook some more food, so we'll light this long burning one. And yep, we're gonna take these out, put in a chunk, put in some wood, and light that sucker. Oh yeah. So now I'm going to, oh, just in time for the night to fall. That's fine. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to spend the log to put it right there, so that we have a little protection from the elements for it. I wish I'd been able to go get some more wood. Alas, it was not meant to be. So these torches will have not too long on their lifespan, so if we are going to be using them again, it'll have to be tomorrow. And even then, we'll only have maybe 10 minutes life on them. I think they last 20 minutes. Ah, but this is exciting. As soon as this is done, we're going to have ourselves a bona fide crafting table. Oh. And then we just have to keep mining iron and, you know, do the whole cycle again. But we'll be able to make some pickaxes. Have some resources still, and yeah, it's quite exciting. I'm gonna go put these torches safely over here. We'll definitely go mine up that coal right away. Let's get this mutton cooking. We have a nice supply of food. So now I think storage is a high priority, so that if I die, we don't lose all of these resources. Sure, we'll have some tools laying about, and we'll have, you know, the brick ovens, which are a big thing, but I definitely want to put some food in a basket, some logs, so I want at least 2 baskets minimum. We'll go hide them over there. Oof. Yeah, long-term storage is definitely desirable right now. I don't have anything to knit. Made a toque last evening with the whole 4 wool that we had. So the first priority has to be an axe, if I recall correctly, so that a person can actually make wood and whatnot. But that might be up for debate. I could see, at least in my situation, well, I mean, we know there's food over there near the swamp. It's a day's trek, but there is food. So maybe it is just the axe. Because with the axe I can make planks. Oh, right, with the axe you can make planks, and then you can make another crafting bench and actually put it somewhere safe. Yeah, so the axe has to be first. Then we can make a chest. But that's way ahead of myself. I need more iron first, which means we have to go in that cave, which is gonna be a bit scary. I think what we'll have to do is make a shovel, gather up a bunch of dirt, and progress slowly through the cave, probably blocking off sections behind us. That way, unlike last time, an enemy doesn't just sneak up behind us and, you know, trounce us. because it was what, skeleton, zombie in front and or no, it was a skeleton on each side. Is why we died. We don't want that. It's scary out there. Lost and alone. Where is everyone? I keep finding these abandoned villages. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to maintain that. Role-playing in Minecraft. Be kind of funny. If anyone watches his videos, I know Direwolf20 occasionally... Oh! That torch lit stuff on fire. I knew that. That's... yeah. That's... Oh, jeepers! You weren't invited. Get out of here. Invite only. Oof. I should probably try to block that off so spiders can't come up this way. Luckily we have food to just build that up. It's good that this is built out of stone. What I should have done is I should have made my first campfire like right here. Then nothing would have lit on fire. This would have still would have had a roof. And I shouldn't have put these here. I should have put them inside where it was safer. Oh well, live and learn, right? That's right. We'll build this back up when we can. Maybe we'll try to find more clay and make more of these ovens. But if it really is only one clay ball per block, that turns it into a much bigger pain in the butt to get clay in the beginning. So Flower Child simultaneously made it more difficult and easier. Oh dear. Definitely don't want to get hit by that bad boy. He's sure gonna try though. They're so accurate in this. It's just terrifying. We should probably think about just gathering up a bunch of dirt and closing these walls off, or at least most of them. Probably be the best idea. So something I've realized over the last couple nights around here is Enderman hunting won't be too difficult. There's enough flat space that those bad boys love to spawn here. Which is good for us in the long run. Thinking I might try to keep this whole base in the water thing. We could carve out a lot of it. Well, so the issue with that though is that the mobs, oh dear, won't die in the morning. So maybe the eventual plan has to be to wall off the water so that they can't jump into it. I know that decreases visibility a lot though. We'll see. Worst case scenario, we know we have use for lots of stone in building this place up. Which once we have a pick and stuff, we'll definitely want to be doing that. Yeah, these zombies are getting old. Alright, we're gonna turn down the sound just a little bit, that way they're not quite so overwhelming. Unfortunately, once again, we have an evening where I don't have anything to do but stare into the fire. Such a lovely, lovely fire, though. It represents so much in these 2 brick ovens. Do you get those back? I have to imagine you get those back. I'm gonna try it, since we're not doing anything else with them. So we put in 4. Do we get 4 back? We did, okay. So we can store it like that, free up some inventory space. I don't hate that idea. Okay, we've officially cooked up all of our food. Now it's just a matter of cooking up that iron. Unfortunately, there's going to be a skeleton right down there that has bloodthirst in his eyes, despite having a lack of blood. I don't know why it's just in his eyes, but, you know, nobody said that all the things I may say make sense. You know. So today's adventure, I think we make a crafting table there, because that's pretty close now. And I think we'll go for one of those stumps on top of the hill, too. As soon as, you know, mobs go away and this stuff finishes cooking. I actually might just hop over there to do some, that skeleton's under the tree. I was gonna say do some wood farming, since these will just keep cooking. And this is dangerous to go. Yeah, he's still right there. I should really block off at least that side, that way I have a safe entry exit. I'm gonna grab this so I can grab more dirt. Oh, actually. Go like that. Ta-da! Use up the shovel because it's, you know, useful. Alright, gathered up some dirt. We're gonna head this way to harvest these trees. Which I just realized I haven't been sticking around to get saplings. So our replanting efforts are next to nothing right now. Luckily we have a nice forest over there for a good source of oak and birch saplings. Birch will be pretty important if we want to keep a fire going. I don't know how much it matters with having torches, but still useful, I have to imagine. I'm gonna go grab this reed and plant it so that we can have more of these bad boys going. Oh, I'm sorry, there's sugar canes in this, aren't they? Yeah. Whoops. Sapling! Plant me a tree. Nope. Wrong tool. Alright, so getting a bunch of wood. Or at least some wood. Maybe not a bunch. Of course, we looped around, and it's not going to be quick to get back. I should have just set a timer to see how long those chunks of iron would take to cook, since I know exactly how long it takes. Oh well, we'll come back and it'll be a pleasant surprise. I'm hoping there isn't a surprise in that skeleton is still around. I can imagine he might be, since there's no reason that he would despawn. Yep, he's still there. That's fun. He's gonna stick around there until we leave. That's a problem. Just a wee bit of one. Well, I guess I could put the barricade right on top of him. Oh yeah, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy! We're gonna get in the episode. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ah, Jizzle! Ah, it's exciting. Okay. Now, excuse me. think I'm going to... use up a lot of my dirt to do that. Bones make bone clubs. They can't be as good as axes. We're gonna make this one further so that a jump is just that. Okay, we're gonna make one of these that's in sight. Oh boy. Ooh, and I think I have the resources right on me to make a pickaxe. That's exciting. Are we gonna have daylight? Probably not gonna have enough daylight to go into the cave and be able to safely come back. Because I would love to go get more iron and just have more cooking. I don't think it's quite safe though. Oh, murdered. This. And there's your pickaxe. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was good. Sweet. Ah! Guess there's not much point in making another one of these into a crafting table. So we'll just ditch those. Oh, we are about halfway through the day. If I went and grabbed those torches, we could actually do something. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. We'll be ambitious. No need to do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll stash you. Grab those. Make another axe. And can you? No. Okay. Looks like these. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we do have a way to store that. I'm definitely going to put it right here. And store that bad boy. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so these already went out. That means this is going to be out in a hot second here. Fine, we'll take these torches. Better light one right away. Because this one's not going to last, so we'll just leave it behind. And here we go. Actually, I will take this with. Okay. Alright, we're off to get some coal. And other things. Coal to start, because I know there was some right there. So we'll just grab it as fast as we can. Also grab... Oh shoot. Ooh! That was scary. Okay, so we are getting full coal from this, which is most excellent. Okay, let's just immediately make some torches. Light them up. And yeah, we'll just have... We'll go for the 3B chain. We're just going to go down just to get that iron and this coal. Don't want to get too crazy. Do I want to waste one more torch? No. We'll keep this. I don't think monsters will spawn behind us in that small area there. Okay. So this will let us have another chunk of iron. Oh, yes. And this will make us a bunch of torches here. And that is going to be glorious. Should probably try to keep my eye on actual time. I think I only probably have a minute or so before we run out of daylight. And the run back into the base shouldn't be too bad, but like I've been saying, we don't want to get too crazy ambitious. So I really, really, really don't want to die at this point. Certainly not with all of this precious stuff on me. I wonder if the pick goes into stone. I guess that would make sense, but how would you have the strength to get it back out? Maybe it has to be in cobble? Seems like it would be fine to me. Okay, so that way is a potential source of exploration, as is this way. Oh, this is a... Oh, that is terrifying and thrilling at the same time. Okay, we are going to get the flock out of here. Oh, nope, sorry. Now we're gonna get out of here. We came, we got lots of things, and then we ran. Yeah, it's nighttime. Okay, we're gonna have to make where it's at the very edge of nighttime close enough. Gonna have to make a run for it. Not too bad of one though. Granted, with all this long grass, a run for it is kind of a moot point. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so thrilling. Set those bad boys up there. Set the crew torches back here where they're safe. Let's make 5 more of them, because this is our best form of storing it right now. We could probably use the coal as fuel. Actually, no. I'm just going to... I'm going to immediately turn them into torches, because I will eventually use them. And this is the safest way of storing them right now, is placing them in the world. As long as a creeper doesn't come and blow us up. You know, there's that. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Flower child. This is just awesome. Simply awesome. I gotta make these all line up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, so where are we at? We want to get this cooking. How are we on food? We have a decent amount of food, which is really good news. I guess just our next steps are continuing to progress in the whole iron department. I kind of want to try to block this off with more dirt, but I don't have quite enough dirt. Oh, you know what I should do is I should make a stone shovel, that way I don't have to use up that iron one. But this is going to be another night of basically just sitting around, since I don't have anything I can actively do quite yet. But we are sitting wonderfully. The reed sugarcane farm is growing. I don't think we're going to hunt for any more food tomorrow. I think we might go cave diving again. So, in the next episode, we will catch you then. Thanks for watching.